This podcast is part of the Planet Broadcasting Network.
Visit planetbroadcasting.com for more podcasts from our great mates.
Welcome to Primates, a podcast where we go through primates and popular culture from chimpanzee all the way down to chimpanzee. This week on the show, returning to the Monkey House, we have comedian, improviser, and Grub podcast host, as well as host of the web series Little Scamps. It's Mr. Ben Russell.
My name is Ben Russell, and I am a pleasure to be here.
You are a pleasure. Thank you so much. The pleasure is all ours. And also we have comedian and character actor. It's Mr. Stu Daulman.
G'day, and well, here we are.
Is that a character actor?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I guess.
I like that as a term. I don't really know what it means, but I like
It means
it.
you're an actor, but with characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That's good.
Which
I like it. It is nice, yeah.
You got some great characters, like Femur Boy.
Hello there, I'm Femur Boy. I've broke me femur.
Yeah, see?
Can someone take me to the hospital?
It's in the name.
Yeah.
And
I've got a fever because I've broken my femur.
Yep. And Grape Hound.
I'm a grape hound. You got any grapes on there?
See, they're great. He becomes the character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you should do. What about your primate related characters like Greg the Monkey Man?
Greg the monkey. Okay. I'm Greg the Monkey Man.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's good, strong stuff.
I'm Greg the. Have you guys seen him?
Seen who? Greg the Monkey Man.
My monkeys. I've
Oh.
lost my monkeys.
Oh, he's slowing down.
I've lost my monkey.
He runs out of battery. Battery operated Greg the Monkey Man.
Yeah, well, that's
Where my monkeys at?
see, that's a little twist.
Yeah.
He's a robot.
He's a robot. Yeah. See, I always thought he was part monkey, part man, but he's actually a robot man
In
who
a sense,
looks after monkeys.
we're all part monkey, part man.
What about your character, the giggling rat?
I'm gonna get into your food.
That is a great character.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is a really good character. I didn't even mention that. You guys are the two best improvisers in Australia, if not the world.
The best improviser in the world.
I got that email. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Well, this week, as you guys know, and that's why you're in the tuxedos here tonight, the monkey suits, as some people call them. I don't, because that's disrespectful. But you are dressed up, as am I, for the Night of Nights, the Pod of Pods. It is Monkey of... No, it's not. It is Primate of the Year,
You nearly fucked that up. You nearly
2018
you nearly
edition.
Warren Beattied that.
Yeah. I really beated the F out of that.
There's a best winner for best picture. The monkey. I mean the primate of the year.
So I put out a vote to the internet. Anyone on the internet, anyone online could vote.
Now, Matthew, where do you get this internet? Where do you find it?
Oh, I found it. Well, I think you can find it. It's up to you. But I chose to go via the computer in my lounge room.
Are you rich?
Yeah, what are you on, dial-up?
Because of the lounge room. Yeah, I got a room for every mood I'm in. If I feel like lounging, I got a lounge room. I also have a chilling room.
Chilling room.
Yeah. It's
And a sex basement.
yes.
Sex basement.
Oh, well, I've got 3 levels. The sex basement, sex ground floor, and also the sex attic.
You've got something out the back as well, the cuddle hut.
The cuddle hut.
Yeah. And you'd know that because we have had some very...
Very good cuddles.
Also got a pergola, the shagola.
Shagola. Yeah. Shagola.
A lot of sex happens in your house.
It's, that's... And is that an issue?
No, I'm not shaming you. I'm blaming you.
It's a different thing. It's a very different thing. Though it does rhyme, it means a different thing. What are you blaming me for there?
Just being too cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I get that.
Feels weird that you're putting your cards on the table now that we're trying to do a podcast about primates.
Well, when else am I going to do it?
Well, maybe in the cuddle hut. Huh?
What about the driveway? It's called the driveway.
Wow.
So yeah, you drive your cars up that.
I don't have a driveway.
Yeah. No, you don't. It's a nice new house, though. You got a nice new house.
Yeah.
You a minimalist?
Yeah.
Do you live small?
I guess so. Yeah, I'm a minimalist.
Have you gotten rid of clutter?
I haven't Marie Kondoed it.
You haven't condoed it?
No.
No.
In the jungle, it's Marie Congo.
Yes. Yeah. Starring Ice Cube.
Yeah, right. Is that an international thing? I've only seen people tweet about.
Oh, it's international.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, Congo?
Yeah.
What? Mongo. What's this?
Marie Kondo.
What's Marie Kondo?
She comes in. She
Takes out your shit, cleans out your stuff.
declutters. She thanks your house.
Okay.
But it's created issues.
Oh, really?
In Australia, people are getting rid of too much stuff.
Oh.
Why?
So there's been people. There was a press release put out by some sort of a body recently saying, "Whoa,
Some sort of a body.
settle down. We can't take all your stuff." Like the
Yeah,
op
right.
shop's like, "Whoa, settle."
Really?
Yeah.
Too much stuff.
Too much stuff.
Huh. Well, that's good.
But I mean,
People have too much stuff.
They do. Me and
You know?
you would know that.
We would, because we rob a lot of people
Yeah.
on the reg.
You're the wet bandits.
Yeah,
Is that
we're-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if it's raining, otherwise, they're dry bandits.
We like to be called the kind bandits.
Kind
Yeah.
bandits. Yeah.
We leave a note, thank you note
Yeah.
at the end.
Thanks
Some
for your stuff.
cookies and some milk.
Decluttered your house.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I mean that's all good, relevant stuff. But we're here today to talk about the Primate of the Year, 2018, and I thought I'd count it down, the top 5.
Whew.
Yeah, if you can handle that.
Which way are we going to start?
You go from stuff from the bottom, wouldn't you? 5?
Maybe.
Start
Would you
from the
start
bottom
first?
now.
You front end go, back end go.
Start first. It's all downhill.
Yeah, then there's no,
People switch off.
yeah. Oh, we
Like
found
I
out.
found number one. That's
Yeah.
it.
It's like 20 to 1. You watch number 1 first. Nah.
And that's it. It's all
Yeah.
We're
over.
doing a count up.
Yeah.
They do that at the Olympics. They give gold medal first. It's like, oh, now spoiler. Who gives a
Really?
shit by the time they got to bronze?
Yeah, I turn off immediately
Yeah.
after the Olympics comes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then I go about my business.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Now, number 5. Do you have a Primate of the Year 2018?
I've got 2.
Okay.
I've got a couple.
Yep.
Okay. Number 1, the crab-eating macaque.
Oh, yeah.
Mainly because I'm impressed with the fact that you can love something so much, you can eat something so much that it becomes part of your name
Yeah.
for your entire species. Like if it was, I'd be like fried chicken Ben. Fried chicken Ben Russell.
Do you think it would have been just the one macaque that
Spoiled it for the rest of them?
yeah.
That made the difference? Because,
Yeah.
I mean, that's the difference. You got the macaques. You got the Japanese macaques. Then you got the crab-eating macaques.
You got the black macaques, the one
Black
that takes selfies.
Yep. And then you've just got these crab-eating ones.
Cabs.
And they've
But-
just they're just so good at eating the crabs that they were like, that's what we are.
So you'd be fried chicken Ben. I'd be half chicken from Super Tasty Rooster and a salad from Just for Laughs and a bottle of 1.25 soda water. Stu Daulman.
I would be fried chicken Ben. Definitely. I
Fried
love
chicken Ben. FCB.
Yeah. FCB.
I'd be a $10 coffee and wrap Matt
Yeah.
Hey.
from the cafe down the road.
I find it hard to go past fried chicken, which is going to cause troubles for me down the road. I know it. But if there's fried chicken on the menu, I'm just going to be like, well, I have to try it.
How far down the road is it going to cause issues?
40s,
Oh,
50s.
you mean because of the fattiness of the deep fry?
Yeah, it's not the most healthy meal. That you
Yeah,
can
but you're
eat.
still quite active, though. You work that
Thank you
stuff
so
out.
much.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that.
Then, I mean, you've just created a bit of a sweat here today, buffing it up, haven't you?
Man, I sweat on the reg. I sweat for breakfast. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, if you're not sweating, then what? Are you really doing anything?
If you ain't sweating, you're regretting.
yeah.
That's right, 100%. Unless you are quite large and you just sweat. Or one of those, like, bald men that just keep sweating.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of those. Yeah.
You know those. We all know. Like, maybe your dad or your son.
Yeah, that.
Maybe your son is a bald man who just like,
If they were, yeah.
Gareth, stop sweating so much. I can't help it, Dad. I'm bald. I'm 10. You did this to me.
Oh, he sweats, this boy. He sweats.
I would hate for anyone to be slippery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So dry up.
Yeah, hence the term get a grip.
And I've got another one, but I'll hand it over to you, Stuart, for your first one.
Ah, my
you've got-
Primate of the Year. Look, every year for me is Planet of the Apes monkeys. I love them. I love them. Great actors, especially what Circus done.
Yeah,
with that
what has he
whole
done?
thing. Incredible. But
Obviously got to put you up there. They're not monkeys. They're apes.
Yeah, big time apes.
It's in there.
apes. Well,
It's right there in the title.
Oh,
of the film.
sorry.
It is there in the title,
Apes. And then, but I'm actually going to give a good a coach's award
Yep.
to the Coco, the monkey from the Coco Pops.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's just unashamedly loves sugar,
He really
He
does.
does.
and he'll never change.
He,
never
he
stop.
listens, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. So I think giving a shout out to him is a nice.
I think
idea.
if you fed a monkey that much sugar, it would probably die very quickly.
Yeah, but he's active. He's sweating.
Yeah, he
He ain't
sweats.
regretting.
No,
regret
that's,
he ain't
that's the
forgetting.
key.
Yeah.
He's settling.
Second one, night monkey.
Oh, the night monkey.
The
yeah.
night monkey, because that sounds like something that it's either a superhero or something that you like talk to children, be like, beware the night
Banana
monkey. Beware the night monkey, children.
Well, it's like an adult edition monkey.
Oh, you so
Monkey
you,
After
again,
Dark.
You would think about that, you've always got sex on the brain.
Yeah, you get to invite the night
Night-
monkey over to your house and get
Yeah.
keys out of a bowl.
I'm a
Call now the night monkey.
I'm a bit of a bonobo
He's
in
waiting.
that way. We did get
Again, I like that.
I'm the night monkey.
People say night owls. I'm a bit of a night owl. Well, I'm a night monkey. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I like to
So-
climb in trees.
I like climbing trees.
burning the
eat
night monkey at
bananas.
both ends.
That's
Yeah.
right. So I like something that is, the night monkeys really cater their lifestyle to being monkeys of the night, and you just don't see that as much. I feel like monkeys, they're dusk creatures.
Yeah.
They're day creatures.
Night
Not
monkey.
not a lot of night monkeys out there, and for that night monkey, I salute you.
Mom, Dad, I couldn't get to sleep. Why? What's wrong, Travis? The night monkey's gonna get me.
Oh, the night monkey's far away.
No, he's outside my door. I can hear him.
Just a little monkey.
You. No, not the night monkey. Please. I feed him nuts and bananas just to keep
Never
him at bay.
Never feed the night monkey.
Yeah. Would you be ready for us to count down from number 5, the top 5 primates of the year 2018,
Could you be ready?
culminating in the primate of the year 2018?
Numero uno.
Yeah. Well, just a little sizzle, but that's coming up later in the show. Number 1. All right.
That's why you wait.
Yeah.
Because you keep people hooked. You get them hooked in.
Get them hooked. Get them to stick in through the ad breaks.
Yeah.
Don't change that channel.
Because Deborah has a secret that will shock you to the core.
She's
I
night
have a
monkey.
secret.
She doesn't even know.
She doesn't know.
Deborah.
Okay. In 5th place, with more than 6% of the vote,
Oof.
it's the Eastern gorilla.
Eastern. Quick question. Just a quick one.
Okay.
Different. What's the difference between the Eastern and the Western gorilla? Also, what's the difference between the Western gorilla and the Western lowland gorilla? Riddle me this big
Probably
boy.
I
about
think
a
that-
3-hour time difference.
I think a lot of it is in the name there. I think the lowlands gorilla, that's sort of where it lives.
Mm-hmm.
The Western versus the Eastern, that is also like a geographical.
Out of all your geographies, which one's the biggest? Which one would win in a fight?
The biggest gorilla.
Silverback.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
the
Silverback is a like an older
A
male.
species.
No,
Okay.
it's just an older male gorilla.
Okay.
Well, Ben, the Eastern gorilla
See,
is the largest living primate.
Really?
Even
Boom.
bigger than the Western lowlands. It actually is split. This is all the information today is brought to you by the fantastic people at Wikipedia.
thank you so much.
W
Wikipedia.
Peds.
So the Eastern gorilla is actually split into 2 subspecies, including Gror's gorilla, something like that.
Gross.
aka the Eastern Lowland gorilla. That's the more populous one, but still only 3,800.
In the world.
In the world.
Critically endangered, yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty fucked up, isn't
Then
it?
there's the mountain gorilla, which only has about 1,000.
That's not enough.
Not enough.
No.
Apparently, illegal hunting is the big threat.
Leave him alone.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
Why you got to hunt a gorilla?
They taste good, apparently.
It's always for your dick. These things.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
You know,
it's always these things are always like the most beautiful creature that's ever walked the face of the earth. It's always like, but its bones will make your dick big.
yeah, that's
Its bones are gonna make your
Yeah.
dick huge.
That's like ivory, isn't it?
Yeah, if you eat the nuts off an eastern gorilla, your dick will get big.
There's no greater aphrodisiac.
Just like, okay, I
You
think
know, Matt.
Yeah, oh, I know.
the bigger problem is we just have to embrace our body. All our bodies are different. And we gotta just say, yes, my dick is a little chode.
That's
and
a
no
chode.
amount of gorilla spleen is gonna make that any different.
Yeah.
You know, I got a chode. It's someone's gonna love my chode. There's someone out there. The internet. You know what I mean? There's someone that's like, I want a chode. And you got to find that someone. And they're there and they're waiting for it, and you don't need to grind gorilla like pancreas into dust and then put it into a capsule and then eat it. It's not even going to do anything in the long run.
Sprinkle it on
Yeah,
your
it's
chips
just a-
like chicken salt.
Yeah.
You get a big old...
That's why the super tasty rooster chicken salt is so good. It's got a little gorilla grease.
Oh, this has got a little gorilla grease.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's closed right now.
That's awful.
Yeah.
That's awful, Ben.
Tastes
Why are you
good, though.
supporting that?
I don't.
Oh,
It's very cheap. It's good.
it's cheap.
Yeah. Super tasty.
They don't even make much money out of it. People go kill these gorillas,
They hunt
Yeah.
them.
and they pretty much give them away because they think they're doing a good thing for people's dicks, but they're not.
No, dicks don't need any help.
No,
No.
just let your dick be your dick.
No, yeah.
Oh, I got a mid-range
I think
dick.
if-
Fine,
Yeah.
no worries.
I think if anything today, this morning, that we can take away, that our listeners can take away is just love your own dick the way it is.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Be positive.
Buzzy pozzy.
Buzzy pozzy.
You got to be buzzy pozzy
You gotta.
to save the garozzi.
Yeah. Apparently, eastern gorillas live in stable, cohesive family groups led by a dominant silverback male. Eastern gorillas tend to have larger group sizes than their western relatives, numbering up to 35 individuals. That's a big,
They're a little bit more social.
it's a big family.
They love coffees and catching up in
Yeah,
groups.
yeah,
East. That's typical East side, isn't it?
yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
the affluent east,
The affluent East. Bigger.
bigger. Yeah, got more money for
Bigger
takeaway
families.
coffees.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bigger
Whereas the Western equivalents, they're working hard in the daytime. They don't have enough time to be sitting at a
They're
cafe.
constantly foraging.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't spend their money well. They just put it on, like, spend it on, like,
Monkey buggies.
jet skis and stuff like that.
Monkey buggies.
That's not a true stereotype, Ben.
What?
What some Western gorillas buy jet skis, but not all Western gorillas.
I don't know. Whenever I go to the West, it's all just like lime, fluorescent green utes, and
Yeah, but they use those
And
utes-
gorillas riding jet skis around.
yeah.
Some
I would
do.
actually pay $10,000 to see that.
What? To see a gorilla ride a jet ski?
Yeah,
Where are you getting this 10 grand?
I'll put it together. It has to be done humanely. You know, you don't want to see a gorilla get tortured just so it can wear a jet suit. That goes against the whole ethos of a jet ski, which should be freedom. Put a gorilla on a jet ski, show it
freedom.
what to do.
let it jet
Let
off
it go.
into the sunset.
Yeah.
You should be happiest if it never comes back with your jet ski.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what the $10,000
Yeah.
is for, really.
To
You
buy a
gotta
new jet ski.
Yeah, you got to buy a jet.
And gorilla, I guess.
Yeah, well, I reckon a gorilla is pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Pretty spenno.
Yeah, it'd be spenno to get a gorilla over here.
Do
to
you know
give it a
that
jet ski.
your body,
Mm.
where it is now,
Yeah.
worth at least 1.4 mil
Yeah.
in parts?
I've heard about this.
Yeah.
The way mine is in particular.
Yeah.
For kidneys, heart,
Everything.
legs,
1.4 mil. I can make $1.4 million off your body right now.
off the black
Really?
market selling
Yeah.
body parts.
So if I just
You're like an old Corolla where to look at you, you're like, no, not so much. But if I take you to a Wreckers and go, there you go, I'll make a nice little penny
Yeah.
just off your scraps.
Okay, I don't know if... Have you ever tried to sell an old Corolla? Because I have, and you do not get 1.4 mil.
Yeah, well, it's like a nice.
think-
It's like a nicer.
I think I
one.
got $300
Really?
for the
Well,
part.
for the scrap.
Yeah, they're like, we can take
300 is
some
pretty
Medlators.
good for scrap.
Yeah, they came and picked it up. It didn't run anymore. So, guess that's something. You know, got it off my front lawn. More room for that jet ski.
if you know what I
Lime
mean.
green.
if
Oh,
you know what
yeah.
I mean. Yeah.
Why do you think that the Eastern gorilla deserves number 5?
It's the biggest primate. And in a lot of ways, biggest is best.
Why isn't it number 1 then? Why is it number 1?
Well, I think some people like you don't think biggest is best. You don't think size matters.
No, because I think it's important what's in the inside.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I hadn't said anything for a while.
So that brings us up to the number 4
Uh-oh.
primate of the year.
Oh, boy.
And a real came up with a bullet. I hadn't heard of this primate before we started this podcast about 6 months ago. Number 4 is the golden lion tamarin.
I have heard of this big
yeah,
boy.
Yeah.
He's beautiful.
She's a beauty.
That's why this has gotten number 4, because it is pretty.
It's a beautiful tamarin.
yeah.
Yeah. It's orange.
AKA the golden marmoset.
Mm.
Yeah, beautiful orange coat.
Mamakusa.
It's sort of
Yeah, there it is. I've seen those at the zoo.
they've got a beautiful quality. I think we talked about them in a previous episode, and I think we found out that they're one of the few animals that if you cut in half, it creates 2 of them. So you could, if you're running low, so these ones
It's a
are
real
never,
Sorcerer's Apprentice vibe.
yeah, it would never actually
like
be.
Fantasia.
A quick, do you know that there's a grey marmoset type thing, tamarin, one of these bad boys, and they're young. We actually talked about this in the last one that we did. We saw it on this doco.
Yeah.
Their young is bright orange, but then they go grey.
That's
Oh,
right.
that's right. Yeah,
That's right.
So their parents can find them easier and stuff like
With
that.
Davy Addy.
David Attenborough.
Yeah.
The dat himself.
The Dado.
David Attenborough. That we found out that episode. He was an angrier man than I always
He's
thought.
got some.
When challenged.
David Attenborough going through a divorce.
She could take. No. She takes the house, but there's no way she's getting her hands on my Lamborghini. Does Davey have.
I'm going to take you to court, David. I want to take everything.
Come on, Gillian. You're being ridiculous.
No, you spent so much time in the wilderness. You know, spend time with your family.
I did it for us. Does he have any
taking a
kids?
house.
Does Daddy.
I don't know.
Does Daddy At have
Daddy
any
At.
kids?
Let me find that out.
This is.
I've had enough, David. It's for 70 years of this stuff. 70 years.
Please. Susan.
Yes.
I forgot your name last time.
He's got a son named Robert and a daughter named Susan.
Bobby Attenborough.
Whoa!
Wow.
Bobby Attenborough. Hey, I'm Bobby Attenborough.
Oh,
Yo!
Bobby, how you doing?
Hey, yo!
The first.
There's some monkeys, whatever. Hey, what are you doing, eh?
Gabagool over here. Hey, what's your dad doing? Some kind of wilderness bullshit.
Apparently, the first article that comes up when searching David Attenborough kids is David Attenborough regrets not seeing his children grow up.
Oh, wow. There you go. See,
Tough.
definitely going through a divorce. David Attenborough, go. David Attenborough's divorce court. Okay.
No, I don't know. It's too real.
Order. This is the case of Susan Attenborough versus David Attenborough. The estate. How do you plead, David?
What do you mean, plead? This is a divorce court. This isn't a criminal court. There's no pleading guilty or not guilty.
Objection, Your Honor.
He sounds guilty to me.
Where the fuck am I?
So the Golden Lion Tamarin, David, what do you mean? You could tell us a bit about it.
No.
No? Okay. It's a New World monkey.
Newey.
Yeah, it's a newie. Native to the Atlantic coastal forests of Brazil. It's an endangered species, despite its ability to cut in half and multiply. Which is
It's probably not helped by the new Brazilian government, who are like
Smell a hot take.
super right, and they want to take down all the rainforest.
Oh, really?
and shit. Yeah, and they want to deep forest.
That doesn't sound super right. That sounds super wrong.
Thank you.
So apparently the range for wild individuals is spread across 4 places along the southeastern Brazil, and a captive population is maintained at about 490 individuals among 150 zoos. So I might be wrong about the fact that they can cut in half and multiply.
Well, yes.
Yeah,
Of course you are. Nothing can do that.
or like single-celled
Yeah,
organisms.
like chromosomes can do that.
Yeah, isn't
That's
that what
not
they are? I thought that's what Marmoset meant.
Mama set, Makusa? What? No, that's crazy.
Okay. Well, I know.
That's insane.
Well,
Who
I am,
tested that?
I'm self-taught. I'm a self-taught primatologist.
Are you loco, dude?
Have you lost it, brother?
Have you gone cuckoo?
So
You
I
think a monkey is able to get cut in half and then turns into 2 monkeys?
You gone goo goo? You're goo goo gaga.
I'm pretty sure previous guest Jess Perkins told me that, and she went.
Having you on.
She didn't. No, she did a university degree. I'm pretty
Perks
sure
is
she did
having
an
you
arts degree.
Yeah, it's an arts degree.
Yeah.
That's like not having a degree.
No, that's a bit of everything.
No.
That's a bit of everything. Bit of primatology.
Primatology.
A bit of this, bit of that. I think she did some finger painting stuff, and then primatology, and also like
Man, you've
rock
drunk
culture?
the Kool-Aid.
yeah, this is delicious, and I recommend you do the same.
I'm never drinking that. What's it? Tamarind Kool-Aid.
Drink
Golden.
We'll have a.
Do you know that you have to add your own sugar to Kool-Aid?
That's weird.
Yeah.
So what is it then? Just color?
What? The
It's
stuff
colour and flavors.
This is the stuff cults drink.
No, well,
One
everybody
cult,
drinks.
one time drink.
Yeah, one cult, one time, okay? You have to add your own sugar
Yeah.
to the Kool-Aid
To taste.
to taste. Add to taste.
Add to taste. Well, that probably makes sense.
Yeah.
Whereas,
Well, I love Kool-Aid. Grew up on the stuff.
yeah, because you're an American.
True.
You're red, white, and true blue.
So are you.
What?
Yeah.
Australia.
Same colours on the flag.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, that is a weird thing that Americans have red, white, and blue. That is I'd say probably 50% of flags. in the
Yeah,
world.
French,
Not ours.
English.
As a rainbow nation.
Ah,
from the
so
South
there we
Africa.
go. South Africa.
Blue, red, yellow, black, white,
green.
green. Yeah.
Magenta.
Magenta.
What does that represent? Does that
Teal.
represent diplomatic
All the
immunity?
sun,
or?
the moon, the sun, the earth, the colors of the sky.
It's light.
It's like,
Yeah, it's all the colors of the rainbow, eh?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the colors, the light refracted by the rain,
yeah.
by the particles.
By the particles in the water.
Yeah.
Showing through the light.
It reflects like the Pink Floyd.
Yeah, that through that triangle.
Yeah, through the triangle.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Pink Floyd.
Thank you. Big thanks to Pink Floyd.
Yeah, that I never saw light pass through a triangle like that. I was besieged. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys know that the Golden Lion tamarins are social, and groups typically consist of 2 to 8 members?
You say social like it's a new thing. Monkeys are social boobs. They're social boos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What's a non-social monk or ape?
Oh, the night monkey, I reckon.
Yeah, night monkey's a solo monkey.
Yeah.
I work alone. Where's the banana?
Where's the banana?
Where is it? Maybe the orangutan.
No, that's still
Seems
social.
quite
That's pretty
solitary.
social.
These groups usually consist of one breeding adult male and female, but may also have 2 to 3 males and 1 female, or the reverse. Anything's possible with these guys.
Yeah, you might as well just say, whatever.
Yeah, it could be any sort of
Could be
number of
anything.
combinations.
Yeah, what the useless sentence.
Maths is the universal language.
It's all numbers and dots. isn't it?
Everything you see right now.
What do you think? So they have different sounds they make. They emit a whine or a peep. And that's associated with the alarm.
Not a peep from you.
Well, the peep is to signify an alliance, and a whine is for an alarm. They also cluck, and they do that while foraging or during aggressive encounters. That'd be confusing. Oh, someone's in trouble. They has a fight. Oh, it's just
having a forage.
Just having a forage.
Or there's
A
a
Nigel
chicken
f-
around.
Just having a Nigel Farage.
Farage.
They'll trill when trying to communicate over a long distance. Hey, I'm over here. Trill me when you get there, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Rasps or screeches are usually associated with playful behavior. Screeching, they do it so differently. It all feels backwards to me. See, I'd screech with a conflict. I'd probably peep when I was foraging, and I reckon I'd cluck. Which I do normally when boning.
Favorite. Sorry. Speaking of boning, Screech in Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
He does porn.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's killed many gorillas
What?
to get.
To get the size he's got.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a myth. Screech would have achieved that same erection with or without the ground up gorilla, is all I'm saying. It was within him all along.
Did he die?
I hope so.
Oh. Allegedly.
What do you mean?
You allegedly hope so. I think that if you say allegedly, that protects you.
No, I hope he dies.
Allegedly.
It's just my opinion.
No, but that, just in case someone
is
gets at you legally.
This is just my opinion. Me, Ben, I think that Screech should die. This is the character, not the actor that portrays Screech.
Right. But you only allegedly think that.
No, it's not allegedly if I just think that.
Mate, I'm trying to protect you from the cops.
That's not how it works.
Well,
I've had to go over this recently in the Grub because we were defamed.
You were defamed.
We just called someone who was a Nazi.
Oh, Hitler?
No.
Because I think that's pretty well documented now.
Yeah, plus he's
Was
dead.
it Screwballs?
Screwballs?
Because right on there.
Screwballs.
Screwballs.
Hello, Screwballs. Yes.
We're up to the bronze medal position.
Holy fuck.
You ready?
Shit.
Bronze.
Nearly 12% of the vote scored.
One of the
Can I
only
guess? Can I guess what it is?
You can have a sense,
metals.
Sure.
One of the only metals to have an age named after it.
Bronze. Yeah.
The Bronze Age.
Yeah.
What about the
Can-
steel? Steel age?
No.
No.
Can steel say the same? No. Silver? No.
No, silver.
What about
age.
the golden age of cinema?
Yeah, well, that you've got me there.
What about
You win this time.
What about silver nomads?
I don't know what that is.
Grey nomads? Oh, the grey nomads.
Yeah.
Those boomers are getting.
What about
caravans.
the silver fox?
Yeah, that's a thing, but it's not an age.
But it makes you think.
Well, I guess anything can make you think if you try hard enough. Think about that.
My guess is the orangutan.
Ooh, you were incorrect. I'm so sorry.
Can we put some fucking money on this shit? What do you think's going to be number one? We're on number 3. Before you read number 3, what do you think?
All right. The panda?
Oh boy.
Oh, I think this is free cash for you.
Okay, no wait. I'm gonna say the chimpanzee is gonna be number 1.
Okay, interesting. I'm gonna sing orangutan. I put $10 on orangutan.
$10 on orangutan.
Okay, so number 3 is the ring-tailed lemur.
Classic, made popular by the children's television spin-off King Julian, which is a spin-off from Madagascar 1, Deuce, and Trace.
Those are the guys with the stinky tails.
They piss on him.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they rub. No, they got little fucking
Yeah. Little
scent
glands.
boys, little gland boys on your hands. And
Hand
they
glands.
rub it. They rub up. And they rub it out. And
Yeah,
they rub
they-
it up. And
they-
they squirt it.
They climb up on those trees.
Cactuses.
And they bang in front of all their friends.
King Julian is a ring-tailed lemur. You've also been made popular with the Animal Planet television series Lemur Street.
Accidentally Lemur Street.
Also played a role in John Cleese's 1997 film Fierce Creatures.
Not interested.
He's a Brexiter.
Is he?
Yeah, big time.
That's a little politics for all y'all out there in Radio Land.
Yeah. And for the British listeners, I agree with whatever your point of view is. on
Yeah, me
Brexit.
too. Me too.
Allegedly, you do.
Yeah. Sorry, allegedly. Thank you. God, fucking hell. That was close.
To all our English listeners, hello. Oh, cup of tea.
To all our English listeners out there, hello, Governor.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Hello there, Governor.
Oh, just go down to Tesco, picks up little bum.
Hello, Governor. Can I have some sugar in my cup of tea, Governor?
Excuse me, can I have some gravy eggs?
Just a biscuit before you go, a cup of tea.
Can I have a cup of tea and a sausage?
Excuse me, I went in a chippy and I got a badger in a Tim's.
I lost drove my car to the Thames.
Just one vegan sausage roll. Thank you, Greg's.
No sauce. They fucking don't like the sauce.
I don't like sauce. I like Worcestershire
Put that
sauce.
H&B sauce away. That's a classic pie.
Keep it dry.
Classic pie, keep it dry. That's what I always say.
Yeah. So the ringtail lemur, it's the most recognisable lemur due to its long black and white ringed tail.
It's a rapscallion. You know what I mean? That's why
cheeky.
people like it. It's cheeky. It's got a fun kind of churlish yet upbeat temperament.
Yeah. Did you know all lemurs are from Madagascar?
I did know that. I just like, for the record, I knew that all lemurs are from Madagascar. They've been able to just evolve on their own.
And they live in social groups. Another social primate.
Yeah, see?
it's a social animal.
Show me a non-social primate and I will show you a surprised face.
I'm Night Monkey, and I do it alone.
Oi, night monkey. You're right. No groups.
I'm not talking to you.
Get me the night monkey.
It's also a female dominant species, trait common among lemurs. I don't know what that means.
Madagascar is an amazing place. It's got the birds of paradise. It's got a whole bunch of monkeys that I don't find anywhere else in the world. And it's its own little island off the coast of Africa.
Beautiful.
Beautiful spot.
Beautiful area. That whole area.
They huddle together to keep warm.
Don't believe that.
Why would they? It's Madagascar. It's a tropical climate.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm saying on the times they, maybe if they're like in an air-conditioned condo.
It's like one of those, buddy. They're acclimatized. You know what? They think it's like when you get like a Sydney person that comes down to Melbourne. They're like, "Oh, it's bloody cold." I'm like, "It's like at 20 degrees. It's beautiful."
Yeah. This is your perfect Melbourne day. It's
a perfect
Go get
Melbourne
lost
day.
on the laneways. Order yourself a good coffee.
It's 4 seasons in one day.
Yep. Always take a jacket.
Yep.
Wear some shorts, shoes, take a jacket.
Take a jacket.
Take a wear some shoes and shorts.
Maybe an anorak.
and a jacket.
A ranajack.
As you were talking about before, the males perform a unique scent-making behavior called spur marking and will participate in stink fights by impregnating...
Love a stink fight.
That one-
And they're not the only one that participates in stink fights.
There's a real stink fight down there.
So they, what they do is they impregnate their tail with their scent while they're doing that rub dance,
Impregnating.
and then they waft it at opponents.
Yeah, they basically cupcake.
They're the skunk of the primates.
Yeah. They cupcake their friends. They fart in their hand and then they throw it at them.
It's a real stink fight down
They're
there.
just bros. They're just bro. If they weren't in the jungle, they'd be playing Xbox.
Do you know the name derives from the Latin term lemures or something like that, which refers to spectres or ghosts that were exorcised during the Lemuria festival of ancient Rome.
Boring.
So I should have issued a
those
nerd alert.
primates, not prime nerds.
Okay, no, you got me there. But beautiful animal and a very worthy top
Playful.
three
I mean,
contender.
what's not to like about the lemur, honestly?
Yeah, stinky tails.
Stinky Tails, they've got a great, like, movement to them. You know?
They gallop.
Yeah. And they're just fun. I reckon they're one of the most fun primates
Yeah.
out there, which I'm glad that they got this third place, you know? I think it's good.
Top
They
three.
deserved
They're on the podium.
They worked hard. They had a good year. And they fought hard to beat out the gorilla.
The
And,
eastern gorilla as well. A lot
and the
bigger
golden
than
lion.
A lot bigger than eastern gorilla is a lot bigger than a
An eastern
lemur.
gorilla could eat many lemurs.
Yeah, 12 in a one sitting.
How many lemurs do you reckon you could fight at one time?
I reckon 10.
10,
No,
yeah.
fuck. I'm
10
scared.
lemurs jump
10
you.
lemurs.
They would fucking strip you to the bone. 10 lemurs would strip you down.
Unfortunately,
you walk around the alley, just like, uh-oh.
10 lemurs go. Yo,
you're encircled now, boss.
those are some nice shoes.
Guys, I don't want any trouble. I just
You ever
want...
seen King Julian?
Yes, I have.
You got a smoke?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Give us your wallet.
Okay, Mr. Lima.
Did you know they're polygynandrous?
The hell?
X-brain.
And that means that it's a mating system where both males and females have multiple mating partners during a breeding season.
Yes, they date. They're like They're like Americans.
They date.
Yeah, they love a date. You want to go on a date? Let's date a couple. Let's have a date, and we'll see. You know, are you dating anyone else at the moment? Yeah.
That's an American thing, dating?
Yeah, they date. It's weird.
What happens here?
It's different.
People don't date.
Yeah, right.
People go on dates.
Yeah,
Americans are like lemurs in many ways.
yeah.
They gallop.
They cupcake.
Stink fights.
Yeah,
Sticky tails, yeah.
But they also go on dates, so they're like you might be
test the
dating
waters.
other people while you're dating one person. You know,
Right.
Yeah. I don't know.
it's a different culture.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
That
It's kind
is
of weird. It's
an-
like you're tasting a bunch of water.
Right.
Testing waters constantly.
So you're saying more likely here you'll go on dates with someone and you're probably only seeing that person. Is that what you mean?
No. You'll go on dates and they'll know that you're just dating. It's only until they have that. You want to go exclusive?
Right. But here in Australia, how's
Here
it
on
different?
dates, it's like, you want to go on a date? And they're like, yes. And they're like, do you want to be boyfriend and girlfriend? Yes or no?
Right. I don't know if
After a
I
couple
understand the
of days.
difference.
Stuart?
What?
Stuart,
Yeah.
have you found a girl?
Stuart,
no,
have you found a girl?
Yes, no, I haven't. Oh, no, I've kind of like...
Stuart, when are you going to find a wife?
I'm trying, Mom. I'm trying. Okay? You know how hard it is?
Stuart, you're such a nice boy.
Yes,
okay?
I know, Mom. It's
I
hard.
don't understand why you can't find a nice girl.
I'm trying, Mom. I don't understand how hard it is in my line of work. It's always everyone's so...
So hard in your line of work.
Yeah, it is, Mom.
Line
Time
of
as well.
You can't be serious and
No,
use
it's hard.
that
It's
line.
time to find...
Hope you don't
someone
use that
genuine.
line on those girls, eh? Maybe that's your problem, eh?
Mom, this is hard, man. It's hard. I am very lonely. Okay?
All right, okay.
Okay, Mom.
I know. Come here, sweetie. Come here, China.
Have you been taking the gorilla?
Who's this?
Who's the auntie? My auntie.
Hello, Stuart.
What are you doing here from South Africa?
Well, I stood up. I'm flying in.
Yeah? How was the flight?
It's a beautiful flight, Stuart.
Okay.
The entertainment.
In flight
Have you been on a flight lately?
Yeah.
You can watch the movies.
She's turning into a lizard.
What happened?
I'm a lizard, Stuart. That's why I'm here to get treated.
My lizard auntie.
You remember me?
Yeah, I remember now. You're cold-blooded, man. You lie a lot on rocks.
I do.
She doesn't blink. You've never seen your auntie blink in your life.
She cut off her tail and you still
But
wiggles around.
seriously, man, you get out there, find a nice girl, eh?
I'm trying. I think I'm on the right track.
Oh, you are. When you going to bring her around?
I'll bring her around soon, man.
I want to meet her. To real?
Yeah.
Big shout out to Stu's auntie. Sorry that we called you a lizard. I'm sure you're very nice. And wherever you are, how's it? Do you reckon she'll hear this?
No, what? The auntie?
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
No, I think internet is cut off. I think there's ever a big... Actually, that's Zimbabwe.
Oh, yeah.
Zimbabwean government's cut off the internet. In
Oh.
Zimbabwe.
All right.
Zimbabs.
This brings us up.
Number two.
Number 2, here we go. What did you go? Refresh?
I went chimpanzee for number
Chimpanzee. I went orangutan. Here we go.
The number 2
Oh.
primate of the year 2018 is, with just over 13% of the vote, the Bornean orangutan.
Ah! Oh, yeah!
No! Why did you forsake me, primations? Is that what you're What do you call your audience?
Yeah, I don't think they have a name, but primations is cool.
Yeah,
My primation.
primates. I guess.
Yeah, primates.
Primates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's much better and makes more sense.
So the orangutan number 2 is great. It's a great get.
I'm disappointed in you.
You're the first loser. If you think about it like that, does that make it feel more positive?
No.
You're the top of the losers.
Orangutan is clearly the best primate. I mean, they're beautiful. They're majestic.
Yeah.
They have grace and kindness in their eyes, and they're nice to each other. They share. They're peaceful.
They're very strong and they're quite violent.
They're very strong, but they're not that violent.
Yeah, they are violent.
When
They like rip genitalia off other monkeys.
yeah, but that's other monkeys. They're not mean to. I rip genitalia off other monkeys every day.
Oh no, you're right.
And again, Stu, you said other monkeys. They're not monkeys. So, I think everything you said lost any...
Apes.
Apes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apes.
All right, lay us some knowledge.
Well, here's from the website Alcation. The male cheek pads,
Yep.
which I love. They develop these cheek pads when they normally reach 30 years old.
yeah, they're old boys.
That's a late...
Yeah. They live quite old, don't they?
They live to, beyond 30 even.
No, like 100, don't they?
Something crazy like that.
Mate, don't go around
The
saying
mother-daughter
stuff like that.
relationship between orangutans, because they hang out with them for quite a long time, and the mother will teach the daughter a bunch of stuff,
Like nesting.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy shit.
They're the largest arboreal animal.
Gotcha. They live in trees.
Of all the primates, the orangutan experiences the most pronounced sexual dimorphism, with the large males being 3 times bigger than the females. What?
That's crazy.
That can't be right.
Dimorphism.
It's bigger.
Oh, and they also and the males also have the pads, the
Yep.
wads on their face, and the big sort of gullet throat. The big frog throat,
The waddle.
which they call here throat pouch.
Throat pouch. Get on the floor. Throat pouch. Asking some more. Throat pouch.
Let's all get ready for the throat pouch party.
Like you were saying, Ben,
Ain't no party like a throat pouch.
orangutans have the most intense relationship between mother and young of any mammal except humans. Number 2 again, sucked in orangutan.
Fuck.
They'll carry their offspring around for 5 years and may suckle them for up to 7 years. You see that with humans sometimes. Occasionally you'll see a 7-year-old suckling.
Yeah, especially here in Brunswick. A lot of suckling goes on.
And I think that is entirely a parent's
No,
right.
I don't think it's okay.
No, it's not.
No.
No.
I think whatever.
You gotta see a 10-year-old.
I'm not.
Get on there.
Hey, we're not here to parent shame, Ben.
Why? I'm not a parent. I can shame away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If a kid is able to have a haircut,
First
should be
haircut.
off the teeth. Should get it right off the teeth.
Yeah.
That's your rule of thumb.
I just thought of that then. It makes sense.
I reckon you're right. I reckon that's a good gauge.
Yeah.
So if it's
So if you get a kid with a 6-year-old kid with a bowl cut,
If a kid can play basketball,
yeah, bounce a ball.
Get him off the tit.
oh, here we go.
Yep.
Oh, no. Mr. Waterbirth over here. He was born in a pool.
I was born in the ocean.
Really? In the ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ocean pool.
Yeah.
One of those. Yeah.
Not because his parents were hippies, because his parents were actually dolphins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mum was on a deep dive. She didn't know, but yeah, she
Going
just-
after some pilchards.
She didn't know she was on a deep dive.
No, she didn't know because she was a dolphin. That was just
Yeah,
she's like, to me, this isn't a deep dive. This is just life.
I watched a documentary about a dude that had sex with a dolphin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us more about that.
How's that?
He was like caretaker for this dolphin enclosure, and then one night the dolphin was like, "Hey, big boy," and he was like,
That
"Okay."
wasn't a documentary. That was you having a bad trip.
Bad trip.
The dolphins
That dolphin's crazy.
look so horny.
It's a really confronting documentary.
What? Is this a real thing?
I'm being 100% real.
What's the rating on Rotten Tomatoes?
Probably 100%.
Oh, it delivers on what it says it will.
Yeah. Any more?
Yeah, well, it's, orangutans are the only great apes to be found anywhere in Asia. You know,
Asians.
Their far distant ancestors originally lived in Africa, but dispersed from there some 15 million years ago in the Miocene period. Miocene, another metal.
Why?
Just seems like it probably is.
No, it's not.
And this really puts a finger right up you, Stu. I'm sorry, but
Put a finger right up you?
yeah,
Okay. Hit me.
Righto.
I think if you get my meaning,
Yeah.
orangutan. This is from alcation.com.
Yeah, we got that.
Orangutans, just for those who just tuned in, orangutans, along with gorillas, are the most gentle-natured of all the apes, and will often sit for hours simply gazing at nothing in particular.
Fuck you.
Attacks by orangutan.
That's what big chimp want you to believe, that orangutans rip the genitals off monkeys. That's not true.
It is.
You just made it up.
It's true, man.
It's not true.
Google now orangutan ripping genitalia.
No.
Attacks by orangutans on humans are virtually unheard of. Contrast this to chimpanzee, whose aggression towards each other and humans is well documented.
Mean monkeys. Unlike the bonobos. Bonobos, nice boys. I reckon can I double or nothing
What?
on the number one?
No.
Double or nothing.
For what? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna put it on?
So if I win, I get nothing.
Yeah.
But if you get chimps, you get double.
Get
you get 20
$20.
bucks.
All right.
Bonobos.
Ooh, you've gone the other big chimp.
Yeah, we're going to the two houses.
Wow.
The Montagues and the Capulets.
That's still
The
chimp,
two
though, isn't
big
it?
houses. No.
No, they were put up, entered as common chimp and bonobo separately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, whatever. It's fine.
Okay.
Are you ready for the number one?
Yes.
As voted, I'll just read out some of the people who voted for it. Some people left their name, including Chloe from Australia,
Hello, Chloe.
Emily from the US, Josh from Australia, Stevie in the UK, Drew Peisner from LA, Aaron Yusuki Mitten from Twin Falls, Idaho, Paul from England, Eric from Sweden, Matt from York, Paul from Edinburgh, Sean from Newbold, USA, Stephen Groom from the UK, George from Vancouver, Ignacio from Buenos Aires, Nestor from California, Jordash and Will from Luton, John Salt from Worcester, Gary J from the UK, and Simon Morgan also from the UK.
I'm Gary J from the UK.
I'm Gary J, and I'll see you in the UK.
Love you guys.
And the number one Primate of the Year 2018 with the title, the first ever Primate of the Year, with just short of 18%, nearly 1 in 5 votes. It is the Japanese macaque.
What?
That's fucking crazy. What an upset. Japanese macaque has come from behind
Can't believe
and
two macaques in the
stolen
top
it. Two macaques.
5. Two macaques in the top 5.
That's crazy.
That's the only macaque in the top 5.
No, the golden lion macaque.
That was a marmoset.
I take it all back.
All right.
Thank goodness. Two macaques.
Come on.
Crazy.
I'd shit myself.
Especially walking down an alley.
Ugh.
Come into 10 macaques.
10 macaques. Oh, that would be scary.
Yeah.
Especially the ones in Hobart with the herpes. Sorry, it's Launceston.
I've never seen.
There's a bunch of macaques in Launceston.
Yeah, they're not
all
the
got-
I don't think they're the Japanese macaques, or are they?
Yeah.
Maybe they are.
Yeah,
they're the
Japanese
macaques.
macaques.
Yeah,
Japanese
wow.
macaques, they're the ones who don't let people come in the hot water.
Yeah.
They're bitches.
Yeah, they're also Hit Monkey, who's a lone monkey. Hit Monkey from Marvel is a character
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
who
Japanese
learns.
macaque. Yeah.
He learns from a hitman. He becomes a hit monkey, and he goes out and he kills. He hunts down assassins. He's
They're
an
Japanese
assassin.
monkeys, Japanese macaques are classist.
Yeah.
Big
Absolutely.
elitist pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I hope you're happy with yourself, Primates.
This is why the Kardashians are so popular.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like,
I wonder why. Why do you think? Why do you think that the Japanese macaque is so popular?
Some people who've voted also left a reason why. Like Chloe said she likes them because they're cheeky mother macaques. Okay. Emily said
I wouldn't say that they're cheeky. I would disagree.
said
Actually,
that. You don't
think
I
they're
don't reckon.
cheeky?
I don't reckon they're cheeky.
they're not
they-
cheeky.
Well, did you know this? And this was brought to my attention by a listener. I think Stephen Groom told me they have snowball fights for fun.
Stephen Groom.
Hi, you're listening
You got some great. Your listeners have great names.
They do.
Stephen Groom.
I've noticed that as well. How good's Ignacio from Buenos Aires?
Yeah, that's pretty sexual.
Ignacio.
That's pretty sexy.
Get me,
But Stephen
Ignacio.
Groom is like, hello, welcome back to grooming with Stephen Groom. Something I like to do is run a comb through my moustache and just give it a little trim. Next time on Stephen Groom, pubes. What are they good for?
Emily likes them because she relates to how they like to soak in the hot spa.
But Emily, riddle me this. How would you like it if you were one of the bee monkeys not able to soak in that spa? Okay.
Yeah,
What if
do
the
you-
shoe be on that other foot?
Well, if she likes it so much, does she get her friends around to the jacuzzi or the spa that she's sitting in, and then let her friends sit outside watching her in the dip?
Yeah, and her brother's standing on the side going, no more room, sorry.
Yeah.
There's plenty of room. It's a huge spa.
It's a huge spa.
Sorry, mate. Not
Yeah.
today.
Not in those shoes.
Riddle me that.
Yeah, that's
Next
interesting.
up, keep going.
Josh says that he voted for them because I enjoy how sexually stimulated they are by thoughts of watching their partners have sex with another Well,
They're all macuckolds.
Yeah, they'll be McCucked.
Please fuck my wife.
here's a few.
Sitting in hot water.
Sitting in the tub.
That's the ultimate cuck move, where you watch your wife go into the hot water with one of the other Class A dudes, and you're sitting out there watching them
Sitting
in
there
the pool.
going, man, I want to get in there.
Oh, have fun, honey.
You have fun. I'll sit here in the cold, sweetie. It's all right. Please fuck my wife.
I want to get in that pool.
Please.
Oh, we be
You
cucking.
you cooking tonight?
Oh, we be cucking.
Cooking tonight? Who cooking tonight? Who cooking tonight?
Aaron,
If you got a $10 bill and someone else to give it someone else, fuck your wife, put your hand up.
Aaron from Twin Falls, Idaho, has said he had a fun fact, and that is that they're really smart, and also they'll dip their food in seawater to add flavor.
That's fun.
That's cool, right?
Okay.
Bit of salt. They'll salt their food.
Idaho has put them up 1 point.
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name's Aaron Yosuke Mitten.
From Idaho.
Spud
Yeah.
Club.
Aaron Yarasuki.
Big Spud country.
Big
Idaho.
Spuddo country.
Big
I used to have a T-shirt
potatoes.
with it said Idaho Spud Club, and it was a potato on a banana lounge.
Imagine that.
Maybe the best ever T-shirt I had. I don't know where it went.
Hmm.
I got Cam from Body Jar to sign the back at Pushover.
Yes.
It happened.
That's the worst sentence I've ever heard.
Buddy Jar's sick.
Paul from England said he's a soy boy, and that's why he likes macaques. Okay, so there's a range of
do you mean a
reasons.
soy
There's a
boy?
lot of self-hatred with the macaque camp.
Is that self-hate?
I think you're calling yourself a soy. I don't know. I don't know what you quantify as a soy boy or your views towards the boys that are soy. But I think that this one, a bit of a joke. I'm not taking the macaques seriously.
Oh.
I think that the spiritual winner of 2018 is
Don't say
The
it.
chimpanzees.
the orangutan.
Don't undercut this. This is a.
I am undercutting it.
I had.
I reject.
No.
I reject it.
Hey, well, what about this? No other non-human primate is more northern living. You pride yourself as being a northern suburbs guy. These
These guys are the
guys
most
are even
northern
more
suburbs.
northern than you.
They're sipping lattes.
Yeah.
They're sitting on all their cafes are just milk crates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got milk crates in the water that they're
Yeah.
sitting in those hot pools.
They only ride around in fixies. They've got those beanies that they roll up past their ear.
So
it
they're
looks
not
like-
really doing anything.
No,
for-
they're not. They're
Baggy,
useless.
baggy straight pants.
Yep.
A lot of baggy straight pants going. A lot of up shopping.
A lot of up shopping. They
Yeah.
got a lot of up shopping.
They got beautiful old coats. That's what they wear day to day.
They've got a SCOBY.
Mm.
Yeah.
One of their friends in a band.
Yeah, definitely. They go to the tote
They go to the toe.
on the reg.
On the
Yeah.
reg. And sometimes I don't even know who the people's on. They're just there to be seen. You know?
Probably
Yeah,
vape as well. You know what I mean?
No,
No, not vaping. They're rolling. They're rolling
Yeah, they
durries
roll,
out the back.
Who
roll
vapes? I don't know how to do all that classes stuff that you're doing now. I don't know how to do that. I don't see class like that. So
Ugh, you are a macaque.
You are the golden macaque.
I firmly reject this.
This is
Countdown.
not a fucking election or something. Like, you know what I mean? You can't. This isn't. It's so frustrating when I hear this kind of stuff. When people go, "I reject that result."
I reject
well, it
this
happened.
result.
It's happened. That's
yeah,
true.
this is a vote.
No,
There's no recount.
I
They won by a
acknowledge
Picking
slim
and
margin.
choosing.
I acknowledge that it happened, and I acknowledge the result, but I reject the spirit of this, and the spiritual winner in my mind will always be orangutans.
Would you want to? Well, the orangutans did very well, and the bonobo actually beat out the common chimpanzee.
Yeah, it sucks shit. Common chimpanzee.
Bonobo's got
Nobody likes common chimps.
Bonobos did pretty well though, about 5%, and then common chimpanzee 3.5% ish.
Oh God.
But
Like
that,
on drawboard, eh?
I would have thought the chimpanzee would have been right up there.
I reckon the bonobo's got a bad rap because of Cobra.
Of the 20 primates that were put up, only one got 0 votes.
Who?
The baboon.
Yeah.
0 votes.
The least favorite of all the
Even the
primates.
brown howler got votes. And someone said that was just because it sounded like it was shit.
It does. Yeah, I think that was my favorite brown howler. I gotta do a brown howler.
Oh man, I gotta get out of here. Why? I got howling for brown and
I got a brown howler.
oh.
I gotta go home. I got a brown howler cooking.
People were able to add to the list as well. And Harambe got a couple votes.
Oh yeah.
Well, get it. Fuck off with your memes.
Andy Serkis got a couple.
Yep. Okay, I'll take it.
But out of the separately entered votes, the pigmy marmoset.
Oh, it's wonderful.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Next
It's
year it'll be
cute,
on the
it's
short
beautiful.
list.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen one before. They were amazing. So that brings us to the end of the countdown. What a fantastic year it has been for
What
primates.
a crazy upset, can I just say?
Yeah, fascinating. To beat out the orangutan, that is huge.
Yeah, it's massive.
A huge result. And the chimpanzee and the gorillas.
The orangutan, I mean, it was I felt really secure because it's such a beloved
Yeah.
ape.
It was close. I should say that. It was close, but in the end.
Close don't pay the bills.
Yeah.
Well, it does.
Second.
Striker.
Before we go, I've got to thank a few patron supporters of the show, and they message in with their favorite primates. Not of the year, but of all time.
Primates.
Primates. Ah, you speak a little Spanish?
See.
Bueno.
If you want to support the show, and you'd also be supporting Do Go On, another podcast I do, and Book Cheat, another
Book cheat.
podcast. Book Cheat. Dave Warnicky does this podcast called Book Cheat, where he reads a classic novel, so you don't have to.
Oh, that's cool.
He does about a 2-hour cheat note on a classic, and I mean, it normally take me 4 hours to read a novel.
Just 4 hours.
So that's cut my time in half.
Yeah.
I've found so much more time in my days
Yeah,
since
you're
you started that
so
podcast.
well read.
Yeah,
Love that D Dubs, man. D
Yeah.
D Warnicky.
it's a beautiful man.
Love that dude. I haven't seen him for ages.
Well,
Hope he's doing right.
he sits in that chair every week.
Really? D
Yeah.
Dubs. Good shit.
Right now, you're going butt to butt with
Butt to
D
butt.
Dubs.
Who sits in my chair?
That's Jess Perkins.
Ah! Triple J.
So if you support Patreon on Patreon, it's patreon.com/dogoonpod, and then you support the 3 podcasts. And here are a few. Last time you guys were on, you read these out in character. Do you want to have a go at doing
Sure.
that again?
Yeah.
Stu, who should Ben be doing this?
Can you do what's it? Who from the UK? Gary from the UK. What
Oh,
was
Gary
it?
J.
Gary J from the UK.
Gary J from the UK. Devon Bruns. My favourite primate is probably the Emperor Tamarant. They have beautiful moustaches, and they were reportedly named Emperor Tamarin after Emperor Wilhelm II and his great moustache.
That's really good.
Thank you.
Gary J from the UK.
I haven't done that. That's our first
What's that sort of? Is that
Welsh
South?
trying to take
Yeah,
us
yeah,
to
sort of
Welsh.
Welsh.
West-ish.
Bit of Liverpool in there.
I've
as
been
well.
working on the Welsh a little bit.
Welsh
it needs
top.
work. It needs work, but I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I just say.
Yeah, cool.
Sounds like a Welshman who's moved to
Yeah.
England.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So which one do you read? The top one?
Yep.
Devon
Yeah,
Mills.
have you gone classic top to bottom order?
Yeah.
What do you guys want me to do? What should I do?
What about, because you're like a big fan of the Liverpool Football Club?
Okay. My favourite is from Jordan Rees. My favourite primate are lemurs because I love to move it. But seriously though, Madagascar and Zaboomafoo, a kids' TV show I used to watch, did it for me.
Oh yeah, well
Thank you.
you'd
Jordan-
be
Jordan
stoked
Rees.
with the results today. Top 3.
Oh, I just
Yeah, very cool.
What about? Can you? I don't think we've done Canadian before. Can you Canadian?
I can't really do
Canadian's so
Canadian.
hard.
My apologies to my Canadian brothers and sisters. McKenna Mildle. Oh, no, it just turns into like
All right, wait.
Midwestern.
Do Sean Connery.
McKenna Middleburg. My favorite primate is the chimp. I played the character Chi-Chi, the chimpanzee, from the musical Dr. Dolittle in High School Musical. Oh, yes.
Great. Very good. All right.
Okay, how about just let's go for the Russian. Can you do a Russian?
Yes, I cannot
No,
talk like
sort
this.
of like this.
Sort of like this, yes.
Yes.
Kayla MH Primate, I saw Bush Baby on TV the other day, and I cannot stop thinking about it.
It's kind of like
That was good,
It's all right.
that was
It's all
good,
right.
something-
I'm sounding more like a vampire at the end, but
Blah.
That brings us to the end of the inaugural Primate of the Year award, and I know the world's media will be listening, and I expect to see this probably splashed across the papers across the globe. Make sure you obviously link to the episode if you're reporting for the New York Times or what have you. Stu Daulman, spelling of his name will be in the description, as will Ben Russell.
Yep. Also,
Yep.
if you're in Perth towards the end of the month, I've got a show called Phylangst.
how do you spell that?
Fyleangst, and it's a show, and it's a comedy show, and it's part of the Fringe World thing that's going on there. Check it out. Just look it up on the website.
When are you there? I'm going to be there from Feb 12th.
Oh no, we're gonna miss each other. I'm there from the 20. I'm doing shows from the 27th to the 5th.
Awesome. All right. Well, I'll put a link to that in the description as well if you're in Perth.
Yep. Use the code word Grebus to get sheet ticks on the first 2 nights.
And Stu, you've got your show coming up at the Melbourne International Comedy Festival.
Yes, it's called Masterclass, and it's on the whole festival, 27th to the 20-something of April.
Awesome. I'll put a
9:30.
link to that page in the description as well. You can find out about my show Bone Dry, which is going to be in Perth from the 12th, then in Adelaide, Brisbane, and Melbourne. And you can go to mattstewartcomedy.com/gigs. And if you use the code Do Go On, you get some sort of a discount, I do believe. I'll also put links to your Twitters in the description. If you want to find Primates online, it's Primates Pod on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Please give us a review. That would mean the world to me. 5 stars, ideally. And then, tell me what you really think in the comments. Maybe tell me what your favorite primate is in there as well. And that would be awesome. Now, we finish the show every week with a classic primate-related sign-off. Ben, thank you so much for joining us. And also to you, Stu. And as we always say, to finish off the show,
Climb high when in those trees, baby.
Never forget to impregnate your tail with stink.
Yeah. Never.
Because you never know when that stink fight's coming. And you got to be prepared. Yeah.
that's a catchy sign-off. See you later.
This podcast is part of the Planet Broadcasting Network.
Visit planetbroadcasting.com for more podcasts from our great mates. I mean, if you want. It's up to you.
Don't let go, Rose. That's That's Rose in Titanic.
Yeah.
No, that's Jack in Titanic, but played by Blood Diamond
Leo.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Crossover Leos is fun.
I'd like to draw you naked.
Yeah.
Like one of my French girls, eh?
That's the biggest dime I've ever seen in my life. Do you want to go have sex in the car downstairs?
We've got to get off this boat.
It's sinking, man. It's so cold in this water, man. Hey,
Huh?
This
who's this Billy Zane guy?
who's this Billy Zane? Is angry, man.
Yeah.
I'm just a poor Irish boy.
Yeah, trying to cross the sea.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Come dance downstairs. It's cool down there.
Yeah, we're poor, but we're happy. Unlike you stuffy rich people.
Yeah, you Billy Zanes up here on the top
All
deck.
you Billy Zanes, get out of here.
Yeah. Keep playing, man. Keep playing, right? All these boats are leaving. We're playing these instruments till we die.
That's just South African Titanic. Finally, back to cinemas. The work that James Cameron was not finished. He's gone back and he's digitally
We should do
remastered
We should
South African accents into everyone's.
We should do that.
Yeah.
We should go to Titanic and make it called
A lot
South
of people
Africa.
didn't realize that most people on the Titanic were all South African. I've been to the bottom of the ocean, and Little Mermaid told me that.